What's up guys, Sound Alchemist here, and I am once again playing Overwatch. I got a little obsessed with the game, and I started to basically level up in order to try and get my main, which happens to be Hanzo, into his awesome wolf suit. Now I really like this guy, the way he looks. This also has inspired me to maybe try out a new Warhammer 40k army, the Space Wolves.
With every death,
Now,
honor.
I'm not sure whether I should even
Redemption.
go for this army, because if I do, I'd go the route of the elite. I'd go with the champions of Fenris supplement, and I would go with Bjorn as my HQ. I'd have him in a drop pod, as well as having two other dreadnoughts in drop pods. The first one would be Hellfrost Cannon and his, I believe it's called Great Wolf Claw, with the other one being the Shield and Axe. Now, I'm not exactly sure how well that would fare against Gersh, who is who I usually play against. But it'd be a pretty interesting matchup. Now, if I also continue on with that army, I'd go the route of having Thunderwolf Cavalry, since they could kind of go up while my dreadnoughts drop from the sky. And then I'd support them with the, I believe it's called Stormfang gunship, as well as having some Void Claws. That way I can kind of get everything in when I need them to. And I feel like it'd be a pretty small army for 1500 points, which is what Gersh and I usually play at. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Does this seem like a good army? Would you guys run this? And if so, what do you feel would work? Let me just get rid of these guys real quick. Or they got rid of me. But anyway, as some of you might know, I do have a elite Grey Knight army. Now this army consists of 2 units of 5 Terminators. I've got Drago, a Librarian. I've also have a, what's it called? It's Imperial Knights. And then I got 2 Dreadnoughts and 2 Dread Knights. Now, I don't know exactly how similar these two armies would play. I feel that they'd play pretty much the same, since they're kind of elite. Yeah, I don't know how well or how much of a difference that would, you know, gameplay-wise that would be. But let me know, are the Space Wolves really that different than the Great Knights? I don't know. Especially since I'm using Dreadnoughts and Terminators and whatnot. Now, I guess the only real big difference would be the like I said, the only real big difference would be the whole Psyker aspect of it. But again, let me know what you guys think about Space Wolves, Grey Knights, pros, cons, what units should I field, you know, stuff like that. And now, since I am playing Overwatch again, this does remind me that I do need to bring up the fact that my other Overwatch game had the volume too loud, so hopefully I fixed that in this one. I didn't redo the video since I felt like you guys pretty much got the gist of what I was trying to go for. But again, thank you for letting me know that the volume was off. Also, thank you for letting me know, you know, how I should field my 11th Legion guys. And yeah, I took your advice, and I feel like my Primarch would have to be a harmonious one, meaning he'd want to instill balance into the galaxy, but first he has to unite his world. And then the part that I'm kind of struggling on would be the whole corruption into chaos part. I want to go the route of Zeech, since I kind of did a few I don't know, I guess research on the gods. And I feel like Cord wouldn't really make sense with balance and whatnot. Nurgle, I mean, I don't know, I don't really like Nurgle that much. And Slanesh, I know that's way off from balance. So I decided Zeech would probably make the most sense. I feel like Zeech would kind of corrupt him instead of trying to make balance, to make more of a change route. Like, you can't achieve balance in the game or in the world. So the only way to kind of reach something to that nature would be to make constant change. Kind of like the strongest of the fittest. Only the best survive, and in order to do that, you have to adapt, and that means change. So let me know what you guys think. Should I keep going with that route? You think Nurgle or Slanesh would be a better, I don't know, a better means to go to the dark side, so to speak? Again, this is just my thoughts, my little rambles, and that's pretty much all I've got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this little weird matchup I had between Hanzo and like 6 Zenyattes, which is where I got the inspiration from, you know, my Primarch. I got it basically because of this dude who's all about balance and harmony and whatnot. And then the Space Wolves I got because of this dude with his armor. So thanks Overwatch. Thank you guys for all the input. And as always, I am the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, signing out.